Well, hello, my joyful subbies. Welcome back to my channel. So, on today's DIY, I am going to craft my trash. That's right. So, what I'm going to do is take things that we would ordinarily either recycle or throw away in the trash can and make beautiful home decor. So, if this is something that you're going to be interested in, then keep watching. And as always, it's time to craft. Let's go. Let's go, guys. So as you can see, I am marking these flat dowel rods because I am going to take this piece of trash and turn this into a high-end piece of decor. It is going to be something that will have multi-uses. It's going to be really up to you, but on my channel I do like to create planters, and so I will be creating a planter out of this box. And as you can see, I am taking some of the Waverly brand chalk paint in the color ink, and I am going to apply it on the perimeter of this box. As I stated in the intro, this is a craft your trash series that I have began on the channel, because basically what I'm doing is just showing people how you can create beautiful decor using everyday items in your house. Instead of throwing away stuff, just think outside the box and reuse or repurpose those items. And again, I am just giving this box a good coverage of the Waverly brand chalk paint in the color ink. Now you can use any paint that you want. I like the Waverly brand chalk paint because it gives you good coverage and you really don't have to use a lot of it. It is a thicker paint. Some people like using the apple barrel paint. That's a good paint as well. Both of these you can find at Walmart. The Waverly brand chalk paint is a little more expensive than the apple barrel paint. So you pick what is budget friendly for you. I do know that Dollar Tree also sells chalk paint, as well as Dollar General, so check those stores out as well. And as you can see, I'm taking my mini temp glue gun and I am applying glue on the sides of the flat dowel rods that I did cut down to fit the bottom half of this box, as well as both the front and back side of the box. These flat dowel rods did come from Amazon. I forgot how much I paid for them, but they are a great piece to add character and a rustic feel to your projects, that wood feel. And sometimes you can even get away with a modern decor using these flat dowel rods. I keep wanting to say dowel rods. So while you watch me basically glue down these dowel rods that I've cut down, I want to welcome all of my new subscribers to the channel. I want to particularly welcome one of my new subscribers who joined while we were sitting at the nail salon yesterday in Fuquay-Varina, North Carolina. I do not want to put her on blast just in case she's shy, but you know who you are. Thank you so much for supporting my channel on the spot, and your nails look great. And also, I want to welcome back all of my returning subscribers to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. The channel is growing, and I owe it all to you guys. If it wasn't for you, there would be no Joyful Designs YouTube channel. And what I did, guys, I did cut down 14 of the flat dowel rods to fit both the bottom and both sides of the box. And then the size, I did cut down 14 sticks to put on, or dowel rods to put on the sides of the box as well. And then there were some gaps, so I did have to clean it up a bit, and you'll see me do that as well. Guys, how was your Memorial Day? How was your week? I pray that everyone had a great week. And you know, today is June 1st. It is the first day of June. Guys, we are already halfway through the year. I cannot believe it. This year is zooming past. If my mom would have told me how fast life moves on after you become an adult, I think I would have begged to stay a child, because Lord knows it seemed like your work week start as soon as you say, have a great weekend, right? Anyway, I having a great week. I had a great week. I was off for 2 days. I did mess around and end up with a cold. I don't know if you can hear me, but I have a little stuffy nose. But nevertheless, I feel great. I just a little stuffy. And as you can see in the clip, guys, I am just cleaning up some of the edges just to make it more uniformed. And like I said, to give this piece a higher end look, I did not want all those gaps to show. So again, I'm using those flat dowel rods just to, you know, cover up some of those gaps that you see in this piece. A lot of it is my fault, because again, if you are a regular on the channel, you know I can have a ruler and a piece of paper and still draw a crooked line. But that's okay, right? That's okay. And the joy of crafting is when you make these errors and then you are able to clean them up and still allow the piece to do what it do, and it comes out looking amazing. That's what makes you smile. Taking this piece from just a regular old box that would have normally been recycled or placed in a trash can, and then repurposing them to create a beautiful piece that just brings me all kind of joy. And so as you can see, I am just taking my miter saw, the little handheld one, and I am just cutting the dowel rods to fit where the gaps are. And yes, I am measuring them with using, you know, the pen and marking it off, and then using my nail and marking it off. And now I'm taking my favorite thing on the channel, which you will see often outside of jute rope, is half beads, and I am applying them to camouflage any gaps that still remains in this piece. And I'm putting 3 on one side and 3 on the other. I did not include any beads on the sides. And now I'm taking some of this burlap ribbon or burlap fabric, and I am going to glue it down to the inside of this piece, and then just fold it over on the outside of the piece. Now, if I had to do this again, I would have used more or a different type of this burlap fabric. This was very stringy. This is the kind that you can pick up in the coastal decor section of Dollar Tree. They usually have this. I think this is where I got it from. It's still a good piece of fabric. It's just that I would have did it different, because this ended up taking a little time, trying to get it to cut and just to look right on the piece. So I want to take this time and invite you to subscribe to my channel if you have yet to do so. And once subscribed, please make sure you click on the notification bell. That way YouTube will notify you when I upload anything to my channel. And I will be participating in some collaborations, and I have an interview scheduled with Felicia with BOK Media Life. If you have yet to visit her channel and subscribe, please make sure you do so, especially if you want to see her create some beautiful decor pieces. She is the lamp queen. And let me tell you something else. You want a good meal? Check out Felicia. BOK Media Life here on the YouTube. Hi, Felicia. And now you'll see me take some of this lace that you can find at the Dollar Tree, and I am just wrapping it around the box. Didn't realize that I was going to run out of it once I went on the inside of the box, just to clean up the look from the inside of this piece. And nevertheless, it still turned out cute. Again, I think this piece turned out amazing. And it is one that just sitting out, no one would ever know that, would have known that it was a Lay's classic chip box. But you'll see what I'm saying. Just stick around. And again, if you have yet to subscribe to my channel, please make sure you click on the subscribe button. Don't forget about the notification bell. That way YouTube will notify you when I upload anything to my channel. So now you'll see me creating something that I also enjoy incorporating into my projects, and that is a jute twine bow. But you know, this is something that I just enjoy doing. If it's not your cup of tea, then don't do it. I don't want you creating anything that doesn't appeal to you. This is just an inspirational piece. And then you see me take the 2-pack of the word love. I pulled one out, put it on the outside of the piece, left it in its natural state. And I think this turned out amazing. And we will be heading into the reveal. And I cannot wait for you guys to see how I styled this. It is adorable. And now I'm just cleaning up and some of my edges, excuse the sniffles, and drying up some of the paint because I did do a little touch up. But guys, here is the reveal. Is this not cute? Just look at this piece. From first glance, this is just a pretty piece to me. It's a nice planter. It is something wherein if you want to store some things on the inside of it, you can do that. It's sturdy by adding the dowel rods to it. This is a nice piece. Guys, to just take what you have that can be reused or repurposed to make beautiful decor, and just go for it. Just go for it. And until the next DIY, be blessed. Bye for now.